Okay, so the Atrium Limited Koa. I'm not sure if that's the one that's in that box right over fucking there, but this is a $2,700 pasta. Link the Atrium on ZMFheadphones.com. And subscribe to the ZMF's YouTube channel here. I didn't know they had one. Oh shit, I gotta check that out. Anyway, Hawaiian Koa wood. I've been like I was kind of excited for the Rhodes. That wasn't that long ago. Because the Rhodes were like, oh, Rhodes first headphone, great. But like, I wasn't sure what to expect with like the lyrics. I certainly didn't know what to expect with the R9s. So the fact that I know what to expect with the ZMF Atriums, because everyone who's gotten these has basically said these words. They definitely compete with the greatest headphones ever made on the earth. And they're putting them and pitting them straight against the Hi-Fi Min Susvara, which I've only heard the Susvara in someone's room on their amp for like a couple minutes. And I knew that that headphone was one of the greatest headphones ever made. So I haven't reviewed it yet. And if this comes out and into my hands like it is, by the way, there's just some pie here. It's a professional channel. Then it's going to make the Susvara at $6,000 less relevant, which wouldn't be a bad thing. I like Hi-Fi Man, but it's like a $6,000 Hi-Fi Man. By the way, yard sale stuff. So got the red paper. Is that a sticker? Oh, thank God. Hey, Zeos, thank you for checking our Thank you for checking out Atrium. Wow, look at the way they write H. Bevins, definitely Bevins Hammer. Look at that H. That is the most powerful H I've ever seen. Hope all is well, and look forward to catching you IRL sometime soon. I would love, I think tomorrow. Yeah, no, tomorrow's like there's shows going on over in Chicago. But I'm not going. Maybe, and I know, ooh, the extra ear pads. I know that's a little extra money. Get extra ear pads. So these are the Auteur suede ear pads. They've got their own bags with like zipper. Dude, I've never seen a zipper pull, but it's not a zipper. It's a plastic zipper pull. That's fancy. I know from the Virte closed, you have to pad swap. All of ZMF, really. I love ZMF. Ooh. Wait. Hold on a second. Auteur. Did they stop selling the Auteur? I think they just stopped selling the Auteur. So, these are nice. I've not seen these pads. They're perforated suede. Put those down there. We've got another bag here containing even more ear pads. The BE squared hybrid Virte checkmark P. What does that mean? Yeah, these are Auteur's checkmark P. This is Virte P. I just love these bags. Life is good. I'm going to have to keep them. I'm either going to have to write in the back of these pads or I'm going to have to keep them in the bags because I'm. So now these look very similar to that. Slightly larger hole, not as thick, and leather internals, or if not leather, then the really nice vegan leather. So these are different. These are just barely. I gotta keep those together. I'm gonna start losing pads and forgetting which one's which. And I'm gonna be like, don't forget to change your pads to the, and then I'm gonna stutter. So let's put those away. I am never getting this back in this box. Ever, ever, never, ever, ever. Remember that went there. French fries. How do they do that? How do you pack? That actually stayed together. Oh, there was a hole in this box too, which made me kind of nervous, and I should have mentioned that, but there was like, it didn't hit anything. I might have hit the pad actually, but I don't see any damage, so that's good. So thanks FedEx, you fucks, for delivering that. Traditional Craft Modern Acoustics, ZMF. Well, this is a Traditional Crafts plastic box. Apparently it's a ZMF box. Is nice. We've got lockable turning unlock and then lift. Yes, okay. So As a man, the harder it is to unlock the case, the better it is to unlock the case. So now, which way are the headphones going to be facing? Because if I was selling them, I'd make it so when you open it up this way, the cups were here, which would make them transportable by the handle upside down. It's probably going to be cups away. Oh, sideways. I didn't think about sideways. I fucked it up. And more pads. Oh, Jesus Christ. They threw all the pads in. So what pads are you now? Because now you're all protein leather. Trying to smell if they're real leather. It smells like can jam. I don't know if that's a thing. So now I've got these perforated pads that are either leather or protein leather. Maybe sheepskin. I can't go by smell alone. We've got two-way humidity control. No mess, no worries, enjoy. This is cold. So apparently this is a Bovita global leader in two-way humidity control. Bovita USA, how to, no activation needed, do not eat. Do not cut or tear this packet open. Now I kind of have to. Anyway, this is cold and wet in here, so it's probably been absorbing moisture the whole time. ZMF cleaning rag with very nice edges. I'm into that. And a ZMF envelope. Excuse me, headphones. We'll get to those things in a minute. Oh, I hope this had a CD in it. I could load into my CD-ROM. We have a piece of veneer wood that says owner Z Reviews, number ZZZZ, 41422, Koa Limited, technical quality by I guess, is that Zach? Designed and tested by Zach? The same people, but different pens. That's nice. Got to keep a nice little letter of accountability. Atrium urine instilled ear pads are universal. Atrium V2 hybrid and suede. So the hybrids and suedes are all what's come with it. True oil varnish. It could have been pre-catalyzed water-based lacquer, OSMO hard wax oil, or true oil varnish. So I guess that's what they picked. Welcome to the family. It's been a while since I've gotten a new ZMF. This is fantastic. Lifetime warranty, original owner, all different cables. It's basically a little shopping catalog. I feel like bringing this to like a dentist office and just leaving it at a dentist office. Because you're like, you wouldn't be there. Like you wouldn't, like if you're in a dentist office, you'll read anything. So imagine if this was there and you're just like, huh. Ooh, I haven't seen the new pendant either. So there's all that, there's all that, there's all that. And these are the things. Headband construction. Similar to what they've had for years. A little set screw in the back, I think for the tension of the clickety clacks. Oh yeah, you gotta come straight out. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Still 360 spin. Little notch right here to prevent the thing. Very large opening, probably one of the biggest of the ZMF lines, including these three holes. Wood nice. Wood very nice. A little bit of a, pick that off. I'm gonna pick at my fucking headphones. Oh my God, there's so many vents. I just realized there's 3 vents here and then 3 vents here and then 2 giant vents on top. And then there's your normal standard cable, which is gonna be in the box, which you have to go into. Looks like they're the same cups, the same pads, not sure. These are the ones that extra, these are the ones that come with. I don't know, maybe the hole's a little different. I'll mark them before I swap anything out. Headband, big padded son of a bitch up here. And a leather strap, which is nice and soft. Let's put these on my head. Actually really light. Like, they're big headphones, but they're not like LCDX weighty bastards. Let's see what kind of cabling we've got on the ZMF in 2022, because it's, again, been a while. So I actually have one of these that I sold a bunch, a set in the yard sale, and I kept this because he wanted a balance cable. We've got a balance cable terminating in 4.4, which is my preferred termination. And I also love the fact that it's just fabric. So we've got a nice big chunky metal split, 2 individuals up to the mini XLR, a little bit of a twist going on, but I'm sure that'll work itself out if I unwrap it for a while. It's just a twist, it's not actually a weave, so it just twists down. This is the short version, obviously for portability, because that's where I'm taking the Atriums. Just going to the store. Maybe I'll go to SolidWorks with them, that's what I'll do. Normal cable, and then way too tightly sealed, but they needed to fit in the thing. And this is the other version. That is the full, whoop, that's longer. Yeah, we're gonna let these sit out and breathe a bit. But there's your 4-pin XLR. Up to that, simple wires. It's not hard to make nice wires. Hi-Fi men, it's not hard to make nice wires. Just don't make them bad. So yes, thank you to Zach and Bevan for handing these out like candy. If I'm blown away as hard as I think I'm gonna be blown away, I probably shouldn't listen to these until I do a couple more reviews. Like, I'm glad I got the Headphone R9 out because I really like that headphone for $600. I really like that headphone. But something like this, if it's as good as everyone's saying it is, could just straight ruin you. Anyway, I'm gonna take a picture of it in front of the sun because it's gonna look sexy as fuck. Come with me. Because wood on wood, actually, if I do this, put it on the, anyway, I'll be back with another unboxing tonight. Over. Oof. Oofga. Today is the day of the oofgas. Many oofgas. So more things having to do with my car. Brother was here yesterday working on it. We finally got it roadworthy. And I own jack stands, but I own like 6-ton mega jack stands. And when we went to go back and open it up and adjust it again, we pull the tires off and you're working on the fucking thing. Like, you'd have to jack it up this high to get the jack stands under it because they're 6-ton jack stands. You don't need like that much space. So I realized that for the price of these, which is super fucking cheap, these are Jack Boss 2-ton jack stands, little tiny ones. Just enough to put under the frame of my car and just like, as the car jacked up or the wheels off, jack stand. Don't die. Hashtag don't die. Hashtag get cheap jack stands. Because, I mean, this company, this Jack Boss is good. There's other ones, there's actually Amazon Basics ones I almost bought. Those are 3-ton and I went to the smallest ones possible. Like if I'm working under my, don't let this will fall down and smash my fucking counter, I think. Oh, actually, it doesn't make it all the way to the bottom. If I'm working on my lawnmower, like the deck of my lawnmower, if I use the hydraulics to lift it up, and I put these, I could shut off the tractor and it'll stay there until I hit the thing and it'll just fall down. Yeah, if you ever do any work on any cars, jack stand. Warning, bend this tab after inserting ratchet bar. So you're supposed to bend this tab. I don't know how the fuck you're supposed to bend that tab because this can come out, but if you bend that tab, it can't come out. I don't think anyone I know has ever bent those tabs. And if you don't know how jack stand works, you put it under the car or whatever you're working on that's heavy and could fall and just lift it up. And then that's it. It stays there. And this handle is the latch that's pushing down on those notches. So you go. And once there's weight in it, you really can't lift this. I mean, you can if you like wedge something to like drop it. But you know, jack stands. Very, very cheap insurance to not die under a vehicle. These are the little baby ones. These are the babiest baby ones. I got some Goodyear 6-tons. And like even those are not tall enough for my truck, so you'd need to get like an extended version of this. I don't know if they just sell extended ones of these. It'd be nice if they made like really long ones. But I don't think they do that. There we go. So that's what I unboxed. And it's a beautiful day out. Beautiful fucking day.